Got this one right. All right, guys, James with Lunacy. We're out here on the Ohio River. This is Saturday night, the same day, I guess, the big front moved in, I guess you could say. It's the 7th of October. It's about 40 degrees out, and the wind is not cooperating whatsoever. It's blowing upstream, so I'm gonna have to troll around. If I want to drift, I'll be really trolling downstream. So if I say I'm drifting, I'm trolling downstream against the wind. So I'm just kind of on a little bit of a ledge. It comes up 36, 37 foot, and then as I was coming down this ledge, it's 41 right now. I'm spotting a couple fish right at the bottom of it, kind of probably working on some of these carp or shad that are on the side of the ledge. I am also near some barges, and a lot of times why I fish barges is because a lot of times there's a trench next to it, because the barges and the tugboats cutting the groove out, you know what I mean? So let's get some bait in the water. What I'm using tonight is an 8-ounce sinker, 10-aught Trophy Cat tackle circle hook. This rod particularly has I think it's a 50-pound test braid. Some of them have a 40 or 30-pound mono Andy. This is a Cast King 80-pound test braid, skipjack head, frozen. It's all fresh from this year from me. I also netted some nice shad. This is a Trophy Cat Tackle Heavy Series cap style rod, and this is a record reel Abu Garcia. A lot of them have 6,500 Abu Garcia rockets. It's just what I like to use. One of them has, two of them also have and we got a nice medium size shad head. Some would call that big. I would say maybe medium. They're about 8-inch long shad. So I got 2 shad heads on one side and a body piece. We'll do that on the right side of the boat, and everything on the left side, the driver's side, is going to be all skipjack. I got a couple fish under me working around, so let me get some bait in. So I'm just going to suspend everything tonight. I got a really big fish under me, guys. Look at this thing. Hopefully he doesn't disappear. That's the tail end of him right there. You can see him on this graph. But trying to work through. I've been seeing a couple as I've been getting ready. Slowly, quietly getting ready. There's another one. And he's right there. That might be a carp. Usually on this one, I like to see a nice pink center and more of a round blob, but he's got red. That's a possibility still. I'm not 100% on that one. Usually I kind of know the blues will run in like a triangle a lot of times on there when they're grouped together. Anyway, I'm gonna suspend everything, not throwing anything out. Check them drags first. So when I suspend them, I just kind of toss it a little bit away from the boat. And the reason why I do that is to give that a little bit of an angle, so when it falls, it kind of spreads a little bit. Because if you drop them straight down, sometimes they'll turn. So then I give it a pop, and I feel that bottom, stick my about half or quarter of that rod in the water, and then I'll lift it straight up. Now sometimes as I'm drifting and going along, I'll just I'll hit the button on the reel and let it drop, and then I'll wind it 3 or 4 times. Sometimes if I know I'm coming up high on something, I'll do 4 or 5 for sure. Now I got a little better looking fish under here. Look at this. Now, that one had a little more pink on him. Let's get going, guys. We've got some more rods to put in. We'll be back. Got it. Yeah, he's got it. There you go. There you go. Just ran over a pot of them here. Just hope they get bite. A bunch of them on the screen right now, guys. We had a nice chunk of skipjack. Drag's a little tight. I'm surprised we won't have another rod there. Oh, goodness. Had to get my big chunk of skipjack. Let's move that coffee. Calm down, buddy. You go scare everybody out of here. Scare everybody. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. That's This is going to be picture and go. Ooh, he caused a lot of ruckus. I got several fish under me. That's a mixture. Not a bad little first fish. They didn't like that front. See the silt? Big front. I knew I got around some structure here, and that's what they're doing, is they're holding on to it. So looks like we're going to be doing some of that tonight too. Just let him go. Oh man, splashed me right in the eyeballs. First fish is pretty madhouse. Got me in the eyeballs, guys. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Go ahead, give me a little heater. I'm gonna get me a little heater action. Harder. Yeah, there you go. I just rolled right over a couple, little group of them there. I was just jogging around 4 foot at a time. Just trying to kind of see if I can find a few. There's one. Move my heater. Got a little heater going on. It's pretty chilly tonight. Oh, you were trying to scare everybody away. We'll bring him in. He's trying to scare everybody away. Banging that 8-ounce sinker on the side of the boat. What a really nice fish. Trying to tell your brothers to run, aren't you? River Lunacy's here. It's all right, buddy. I'm not really looking for you tonight, but I'll take you anyway. Let him go. I was on a chunk of skipjack. Everything on this side is skipjack so far, unless I run out. Got another big piece here. Go ahead and throw it on. Seem to like that rod right there. It's a pretty good sized chunk of skipjack. I mean, even these youngsters are eating a big old piece of bait, you know? Just kind of tossing it out a little bit away from the boat so it'll spread some at an angle while it's falling down. Letting it tap bottom, lifting it up a little bit, feeling that bottom again. Get my rod way down in there. So I'm constantly changing depths here. I'm giving it an extra turn. Because I'm at 42 1 second, then I move in or I move out, I'm in 40 or 37. So I'm trying to make sure I'm up above any kind of humps, you know what I mean? I don't mind to rub them a little, I'd rather not. So I'm trying to make sure that I can glide over some stuff constantly without having to continuously change stuff or get snagged up, you know what I mean? Let's see if there's anybody bigger. I'm kind of out for redemption here. Trying to find the one. I'm trying to find that special fish, you know what I mean? Got a couple little guys under us. Wow. Come on, get it. Wow, he just smoked that thing hard. Oh, and he's off. Gosh darn it. Go. There's a feisty one. Finally got that headpiece. It's a lot to eat, buddy. It's a lot to eat. Yeah, I'm thinking small flathead. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Pulled some drag for me though. Whoa, what is that? No, it's a blue. I'm wrong. Not a bad blue either. Not at all. Let's move this. He's gonna want to cause some trouble. Oh, it is a, what is that? It is a blue. Oh, I should hit my net for this one. That's a nice fish. That's a good fish. I'll take that. Man, he smoked it. Wow, I got a bunch under me. Trophy cat tackle 10-aught hook right in that corner real good this time around. Difficult getting a good hook set sometimes suspended. I've been trying to practice on really letting them take it down a little longer than normal. It's a good fish. That's a nice fish, guys. Hey, how about that? Take it. I know there's bigger and better though, but that is a dandy. I'm very happy with that. I always love seeing a head piece go down. You know, nice big head chunk of skipjack head. Just let her go, guys. Nice fish. Really tough. I was just actually in the process of checking the one next to it because it got hit. Didn't get hooked up. This one decided to go down. I could have swore that was a flathead the way he did it. Let's see what happens. Try another one. Cool fish. There he is. Oh, come on, boy. Get my rod. Oh, meanie. I'm just moving around, guys. Just real lightly moving around here. Just a little, like I said, I'm using that main-coated trolling motor. I'm just jogging my little 4 feet. Once or twice. Just moving and moving, you know. I'll wait a couple minutes if I see a fish, and then I'll move. Just saw one on the graph. I said, well, there's a fish, and I looked up, my rod was down. Ain't much to talk about, but he is a little bronco. Crazy nut fish. Twisting everything up. Making all that noise. There's Peeper. Your brothers are down there. Okay, so he hit that other piece that I just showed you, that little centerpiece filleted. He did not have a problem eating that. Like I said, I'm just moving a little bit at a time. I keep getting antsy to where I want to start trolling a little bit, but a few feet at a time seems to be just fine right now. So I'm going to keep at that. I've been staying between 40 and 43 foot. I'm actually at 45 right now. I'm just kind of running up and down this ledge and back and forth. I got, in this spot right here, I got a bunch of chunks of concrete out here that kind of come up. There's some humps with some debris. There's about 10 or 12 of them right here. So I'm kind of trying to get behind some, and I'm getting in between them, trying to figure out and get some of them fish that are running through them paths. You know what I mean? So far it's working. We'll just stay right here for a minute. I'm gonna cut me another piece of bait. I see him. A little fatness. Gangster. Well, he must have wore himself out on that takedown. Yeah. So on this one, hey, man. Here's my piece of bait. There's the little guy, little mister. Just let him go. And so that's what I did. So I took a chunk that of one that I missed, or I lost him when that bigger fish took that one. And I took that bait and I cut it in half, just as a fillet piece. That way it can flutter and give myself an extra piece of bait. Like I said, I only brought 2 big skipjack. They're big ones. You've seen the head piece. That's a monster piece of bait. But as we're going along, we see right now that the driver's side is getting more action than the passenger side. And this side has a skipjack, remember? Only skipjack on this side. Plus I just poured a cup of coffee and they like that. Really small. That's what it is. He's just very small. Just kind of popped it and held on for dear life. He's a very, very young little gangster. Oh God. Crazy little thing. I don't even know if he's gonna make the camera. I guess I'll show you guys that fish just because it's amazing how small of a fish will eat a big piece of bait and still get a 10-aught hook stuck in his mouth. That looks good. Oh, he's a strong one. Oh man. And my rod. Darn. What? He sure act like a bigger fish on that takedown. That's a serious fish. No. freaking smoked that thing, buddy. You freaking demolished that sucker. I'll give him that. See that takedown? Oh, trying to get me into you know what. See him doing it? They're being bad tonight. He tricked me, I wasn't looking. I was looking at the screen, I said, wow, there's a big scramble on there. What's going on? It was him down there showing it off. Nice fish. There's one on the shad finally. How about that? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Man, he hit the hell out of that thing. Woo! Man, he hit that thing hard. He's a tough guy. He's a tough guy. I actually moved out of this area and went trolling for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Ended up coming back through, back upstream here. Dang, calm down, boy. He's a mean one. That's a nice fish. Beautiful Ohio River cat right there. Take it. Go home, baby. Tell Mama I'm waiting. Tell her I'm waiting. Come back. I don't know. Think they ever listen? I don't know if they do or not. Wow. Oh man. Oh my God. Oh, at least we got this one right. Oh, we lost that one. Dang it. Got my big old head. Nothing on that shad though. Seem to really want to be after the skipjack right now. Nice fish. Oh, burping it out, buddy. Burp it out. Good boy. Good boy. Burp it out. I thought that fish had that for a while too. Dang it. Oh, pisses me off, you know? Yeah, I'm all over them now. There we go. Beautiful fish. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this one back down, get some new bait on this. He's been caught before, no eye. Shoot, man. This fish drive me nuts. Dang, there's a big old boy. Oof. Handful of them coming through right now. Oh, come up and grabbed it. Oh. Oh no, he's off. Oh my God. Oh man. That thing was down hard, man. Down for the count. Just rolled across this big old chunk of structure underneath me. Looked like a solid fish at first. Acting a little funny now. Might have got wrapped up. Yeah. I don't know. Come on, man. Don't act like that. He's trying to pull, though. Well moved. I've been trolling now. What we got? Not too bad. Little youngster again, but it's all right. Bad youngster though. Moved on down into some deeper water. Just rolled across this big thing of structure here. Seems to be some fish moving around right here. That's a nice fish. It's sealed on him. They definitely want some structure tonight. They do want you moving around too. So I'm just slowing down when I get to a chunk of structure. Kind of tricky. They seem to like it moving, but they want to be next to something. Get like that during fronts. They want to be next to something. I guess it makes them feel comfortable. Up there, rascal. This one ate a shad head. Finally got one on a shad head. Youngster. He broke somebody off. Getting out there, a little further out. There we go. Just let him go, guys. Nice little fish. All right, guys, it's getting really bad out here now. Too much wind. Fish are still biting, but as soon as a fish hits it, the waves are knocking the hook out of their mouth. You know what I mean? It's just jerking. So they're not that interested to keep on it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have this cup of coffee and I'm gonna hit the road. But I sure appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. Fisher kind of thing, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more. See? Probably seen that. Look at him. See, he can't get it. Leave all the comments you want. I always get back. If you want to pitch in on the coffee pot, down below is the thanks button. Sure appreciate that. Got to have coffee to stay awake. All the hours and hours, you know what I mean? But if not, just come along and enjoy the show. That's all I care about. Catch you next time. Thanks.